Jesus went out as usual to the Mount of Olives, and his disciples followed him. On reaching the place, he said to them, "Pray that you will not fall into temptation." He withdrew about a stone's throw beyond them, knelt down and prayed, "Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me. Yet not my will, but yours be done." An angel from heaven appeared to him and strengthened him. And being in anguish, he prayed more earnestly, and his sweat was like drops of blood falling to the ground. When he rose from prayer and went back to the disciples, he found them asleep, exhausted from sorrow. "Why are you sleeping?" he asked them. "Get up and pray so that you will not fall into temptation." While he was still speaking, a crowd came up, and the man who was called Judas, one of the 12, was leading them. He approached Jesus to kiss him, but Jesus asked him, "Judas, are you betraying the Son of Man with a kiss?" When Jesus' followers saw what was going to happen, they said, "Lord, should we strike with our swords?" And one of them struck the servant of the high priest, cutting off his right ear. But Jesus answered, "No more of this." And he touched the man's ear and healed him. Then Jesus said to the chief priests, the officers of the temple guard, and the elders who had come for him, "Am I leading a rebellion, that you have come with swords and clubs? Every day I was with you in the temple court, and you did not lay a hand on me. But this is your hour, when darkness reigns." Then seizing him, they led him away and took him into the house of the high priest.
While I was praying in the court of men, I heard this Jesus say, "I will destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will build another."
We heard him say, "I will destroy this temple that is made with hands, and within 3 days we'll build another, made without hands."
Have you no answer? What is the accusation these men bring against you? I adjure you, by the living God, to tell us whether you are the Christ.
If I tell you, you will never believe me. And if I ask you questions, you will not answer them, nor acquit me. I will only tell you that a time is coming when you will see the Son of Man again, when he is seated in power at God's right hand.
How could he say these words? You are, then, the Son of the blessed God?
Your own lips have said it. I am.
He has blasphemed! This is a great offense! What further need have we of witnesses? Take him to Pilate. You have heard his own blasphemy yourselves from his own mouth. What is your finding? The penalty is death.
I agree with that. The penalty should be death.
Remove him. Take him to Pilate.
I don't know what you're saying.
You must be one of them. You're from Galilee. We can tell it by the way you talk.
Leave me alone, all of you. I don't know this man you're talking about.
Before the rooster crows twice, you will deny me 3 times.
Why do you wake me at this hour? Of what do you accuse this man? He claims to be the Christ, and he spreads this lie from here to Galilee. The prisoner is from Galilee? He is, most noble Pilate. Galilee is not my jurisdiction. Let Herod decide his fate.
He has blasphemed the living God.
This Christ has threatened to destroy our holy temple.
Enough. Enough. I will judge this.
This wonder worker. That is how you are known. A man who can walk on water.
Be silent! You laugh at sorcery you do not fathom.
They are fools. I have heard, too, that you have cured the sick. I am a firm believer in magical powers. I need no convincing. Curing the sick, healing lepers. I have heard that you have done that. Healing lepers. Modesty seals your tongue. A modest magician. A rarity.
This man is not mocked.
Fools. They have not faith. Not faith in signs or wonders. The man Lazarus. That is the greatest wonder. The man who died and was laid in the tomb and now lives because you raised him from death. And I have heard of your great miracle at Cana, where you changed water into wine. Now, that is the sort of miracle this court could appreciate. Change this water into something fit to drink. Water?
Water! Are you truly powerless, Galilean? Or do you perform for lowly villagers that which you refuse to do for your king?
You forget, Herod. He has claimed he is also a king.
Ah, so be it then! A king he would be. A king we shall make him. A robe. A fitting robe for this monarch, that all shall know him.
Your Majesty.
Bow to the fool! Bow to the royalty in our midst! Bow! Bow!
His crown must come from Rome. Take him back to Pilate.
Brought me this man as one who is inciting the people to rebellion. I have examined him in your presence and found no basis for your charges against him. Neither has Herod, for he sent him back to us. As you can see, he has done nothing to deserve death. But I will punish him. It is your custom for me to release to you one prisoner at time of Passover. Do you want me to release the King of the Jews?
No, not him! Release Barabbas!
Very well. Release Barabbas. What shall I do then with Jesus, the one who you call the King of the Jews?
Crucify him! Crucify him! Kill him!
Why? What crime has this man committed?
We have a law, and according to that law, he must die, for he claims to be the Son of God.
I will set this man free.
You can't do that. No. If you let this man go, you are no friend of Caesar. Anyone who claims to be a king opposes Caesar.
Here is your king. Shall I crucify your king?
We have no king but Caesar!
I am innocent of this man's blood. It is your responsibility.
Then let his blood be upon us and our children!
Take him away.
After they had mocked him, they took off the robe and put his own clothes on him. Then they led him away to crucify him. As they were going out, they met a man from Cyrene named Simon, and they forced him to carry the cross. They came to a place called Golgotha, which means the place of the skull. There they offered Jesus wine to drink, mixed with gall. But after tasting it, he refused to drink it. When they had crucified him, they divided up his clothes by casting lot.
Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
You were going to destroy the temple and build it in 3 days. Save yourself. Come down from the cross, if you are the Son of God.
He has saved others. Let him save himself. He's the King of Israel. Let him come down now from the cross, and we will believe in him. He trusts in God. Let God rescue him if he wants him. For he said, I am the Son of God.
If you are the Christ, save yourself and die. You know fear of God. Though you have been condemned to the same punishment, we suffer just and are getting what we deserve. But this man has done no wrong. Lord, remember me when you return the glory of your kingdom.
I promise you, this day you will be with me in paradise. Woman, behold thy son. Son, behold thy mother. My God, why hast thou forsaken me?
Father, into your hands I give up my spirit. It is finished.
Surely this man was the Son of God.